Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Six Ashes Farm. Here we are for another episode. We're gonna come on over here and check on our sheep. Yeah, they're doing pretty well. They've got plenty of water and stuff, and plenty of feed. We just need to sort of tidy this up a little bit. Grab some of this grass out of there and throw it back in. See if we can actually go and turn on this here and yeah, top up the water a little bit. Little sheepies. Late last night, I actually picked up another little bit of land. Field 28, which is all the way down near the sawmill. I've just purchased it off a guy who pretty much had enough of cutting grass and selling grass and all that sort of stuff. So I told him that I would buy it off him. I would go and cut it, turn it into some bales, take care of it, and I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or if I'm going to just do it as like a one-off thing. But I mean, that's going to give us something to do at the moment, middle of winter, and hopefully some more income. We just pretty much just need to go down and get it cut. Alright, so we did pick up a little bit of grass, not much. Throw that in there. So they've got plenty of water, they've got enough food for 2 days still, 95% full. No wool at the moment, of course. They need their wool for winter, so they're not going to go shedding any wool anytime soon. So yeah, I've picked up a new little bit of land down there. We're trying to go down and actually mow that today. Hopefully we'll get enough time without without winter coming in too hard today and ruining things for us. So yeah, we're gonna have to just play it by ear, I guess, and see what happens. So I'm gonna have to go and grab our tractor and our new mower. And I've also actually this morning I went up to the shop and purchased a brand new rake as well, or windrower, just because the other one wasn't quite big enough. So I sold the other one and brought a new one. So we'll need to head up there and pick that up after we get our mowing done. Now once again, field 28 is where we've purchased it. I don't know exactly how to get there. I think we'll be able to work it out. Quick look at the map. I'm pretty sure it's straight through past the cider house, I think. I certainly know how to get to the cider house, that's for sure. So we'll head down this way. I'll show you guys the little bit of land that we did purchase. I might do a run around the outside and yeah, get a little bit done off camera as far as cutting goes. And we're going to have to obviously go and grab our windrower, windrow it all so it's easy to pick up. Grab the baler as well. Bring the baler down. As far as a bale wrapper goes, I don't have a bale wrapper yet, so we'll just sell them as grass bales. I mean, we should make a little bit of money out of them, probably not a massive amount, but I think the new windrower may owe us around about $10,000 or so by the time we sold the old one and brought this new second-hand one. I think it owes us about 10,000 pounds or something. So yeah, I guess we'll just have to wait and see how much money we make. So one thing a few of you guys have asked is if I swap it to miles per hour, and I actually swap it to pounds as well. So now it's not confusing for you guys that are obviously over in England. So we went past the cider house back there, one of my favourite places. Up here, if we turn right, we go towards the sawmill we've been to a few times. But if we continue to follow this around to the left, just on the right hand side after this next little intersection here is field 28. So just in here is our new field. It is quite big. It was about 40,000 pounds, I think. 38,000 pounds I paid for it. Something along those lines. So it wasn't cheap, but also it wasn't that expensive, I guess. See if we can sneak in here. Maybe not quite. Not with our mower on the back. It's not a fan of us turning too sharp. Hopefully we can still sneak through. There we go. So it's quite a big area, as you can see. Definitely a big area. So we'll unfold our stubble master. turn him on and get mowing, I guess. We're not going to get a great deal of yield out of it because it wasn't fertilised and, you know, it wasn't taken care of because the other guy had enough of mowing, which, you know, fair enough. Some people don't like it. Some people enjoy it. For me, you know, it's a relaxing thing for me to come through and just, you know, cut some grass, not have to stress too much about the crop and the crop quality. You know, grass is just, it's just grass. So I don't have to worry about it too much. Whether it's, you know, perfect quality grass or if it's just average. As long as it's grass and we can bale it and sell it, yeah, that's all I really care about. Alright, so obviously we've got a hedge between both parts of our field. Some trees in the way. We wouldn't call them trees, I guess. More like shrubs, just annoying little shrubs. Might have to come through with a chainsaw and try and knock a lot of that out so we can actually get through there a lot easier. So heading up this way and then the other side of the hedge, obviously. Get this side done, go back to where we started and then just continue to work our way around. Cut what we can, come back through, windrow it, go and sell some bales and see how much money we can make. I know there's a few other people around that are after someone who can do some baling tasks, which would be mowing, baling, obviously turning into silage bales and that sort of stuff, but we really don't have the equipment for that just yet. But I definitely think it'll be something that we definitely look at some stage. Alright, try and be careful of those trees. So these trees here are going to be the pain. We might have to see if we can get marked down with these tree eater and come down and take care of these trees and get them out of the way if we're going to keep the field. Look, I don't really know if we need the field. I guess maybe now that we've got the sheep, it wouldn't be a bad idea to keep it. But you know, I'm not stressing about it too much, whether we want to keep it or not, so we'll just play it by ear, whether we keep it or not. You guys let me know what you think, if it's worth keeping, or should we just get rid of it and just use the little bit of grass we have. Completely up to you guys, so you guys let me know what you think. But right there guys, I'll get more of this taken care of. I'll bring you guys back when we're, I guess, heading back from the shop after we've picked up our new windrower. And I'll show you guys the progress. So I'll see you guys back here pretty soon. Okay, well, we've picked up our new windrower. We're heading back to the field. And I'm thinking this is going to be another tough entrance into here. With the size of this rake or windrower, it's quite large. Ooh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through. Not quite. Let's see if we can sneak over this way a little bit more. Having a little bit of trouble here. I knew we were going to struggle a little bit to get this thing in. Let's give it a bit of a pull over. Luckily it's not too heavy. Alright, there we go. So as you can see, got it all taken care of. It'd take us just under an hour. So quite a big spot. I guess we'll just start over here where we started before. Got all this, you know, raked into nice big piles. Certainly going to be tough trying to do this from in cab. Certainly going to be hard to see exactly where the site actually is. I might have to try and make sure we leave a decent gap towards this fence so we don't want to damage that and have some angry neighbours. Or is it? Might be a little school actually. There's a soccer goal out the back, unless you know, their kids really love, I should say, football, not soccer. Sorry guys, football. Kids might be massive football fans. Watch out for that tree. Certainly going to be a decent amount of grass from this area. I have to get this all windrowed up, and then we can head back and grab our baler, of course. One thing I also forgot to let you guys know is we've actually got a pressure washer now back at the farm. It's actually a mobile one. We can actually pick it up with our wheel loader and move it around if we need to. But I've sort of got an area where I got a little bit of gravel brought in, just so I could not have it get too muddy while we're spraying things. So a bit of gravel, still a little bit of mud around, of course, because it's water and ground. Turns it into a bit of dirt and mud and, you know, all that sort of stuff. So fortunately we're not going to be able to get rid of it, but majority of it's going to be solid gravel. But I took our tractor back, gave it a bit of a quick wash. I gave our stubble master a bit of a wash as well and put him away, so be able to take this rake back and give it a wash afterwards. Did actually buy it second hand, so it does need a good good service and a good respray, but yeah, it seems to be working pretty good for now. Can't complain at all. But right, yeah guys, what I'll do is I'll get the rest of this all raked up and I'll bring you guys back once we're bringing our baler back and we're going to start making some bales. Right guys, so back over here with our baler. I've got a few bales done already. What's that? 3, 6, 8, plus a couple in the back, maybe 10. I thought I'd just start doing some baling and then bring you guys back when we're about to finish it off. We'll head back, grab our bale trailer and get these bales home. And I don't know the price of grass bales, or if we're going to even actually sell grass bales. I know we probably should be able to, but I don't know. We come in here to like where our prices are. Yeah, there's no price in there for grass bales, unfortunately. Just a bit of a shame. We could maybe use these to feed our sheep and sell our hay bales, or just sell the grass bales as they are. I know they're definitely going to buy them. I just don't know a price as yet until we pretty much go and sell and see what they give us. Because it's middle of winter, there's no way this field's going to be able to, you know, dry out. Or this grass, we turn it into semi-dry grass. There's no way it's going to be able to dry and turn into hay. So pretty much just had to bale it up as grass, and obviously we can't wrap it. Don't have a bale wrapper, so just have to sell it as straight grass. Now I will apologise that it's taken me a bit longer to get this episode out than previously I had previously planned. Between the last cut and this cut, that was 3 days ago, I did a cut. I finished doing some windrowing and then I looked over at my dog who was in the lounge and he just looked like he'd done something wrong. A little miniature foxy with his ears pinned right back. So I obviously jumped up and I'm like, you know, what's wrong? What did you do? Went looking around the entire house trying to find out what he'd done wrong. Couldn't find anything. He felt really weightless and just really, really off, really weird. His behaviour is usually, you know, whenever I talk to him or show him attention, he goes hypo and he gets all excited. Yeah, just felt, you know, weightless and definitely something was wrong. So I took him to my partner's work, which is only about 5 minutes away. And she came out and had a look at him and said, no, there's definitely something wrong. So I've checked him for ticks, snake bites, any other sort of spider bites or anything. Couldn't find anything. Rushed him to the vet. And yeah, 5 hours later, after blood tests and results and observation, $400 later, there's nothing wrong with him. He's perfectly fine. So I have no idea what was wrong with him at the time. The doctors or the vets couldn't really tell us anything. They just said, you know, his blood tests are all good. He's back to normal. He may have been lethargic because of something he ate, but we can't find anything. It could be, another reason could be, like he was really, really tired. And at night time, when he's sleeping, he does this weird thing like I thought it was like he was dreaming, but my partner seems to think that he may be having a fit during his sleep of a night time. And you know, investigating a little bit more on the miniature foxy breed, that is quite a common thing. and it does make them extremely tired the next day and that sort of stuff. But I mean, 20 minutes before I started recording he was fine, and then halfway through he was all weird. So I don't know if it had anything to do with fits or if it was just some random thing. I don't know, maybe it was me worrying over nothing. But yeah, I said $400 later, which honestly $400 doesn't mean anything compared to us still having Max, our miniature Foxy, alive and with us. So yeah, that's obviously the most important thing. How the hell did I get that stuck on there so bad? But yeah, he's fine. Looking over at him now, whenever I record he's usually over on the lounge. Yeah, he's over on the lounge sleeping on my pillow that's on the lounge. That's usually where he always is. Yeah, he's fine. Very frustrating though. Just a lot of worry, I guess. You just don't know. He's only just over a year old. He has only been in our family a short time, obviously, a year, but he's just like, you know, one of the kids. It's yeah, very, very stressful. As I said, he's fine. He's all good. Alright, so put this back in here. We're going to need to build another shed soon for our harvester. So I did actually get these guys brought down. So straw bale storage with a cover on top, hay bale storage just in here, and then grass bale storage down in here. So we've got plenty of bales at the moment. More grass wants to pick up. So those covers are easily put on and removable as well. It's only a light frame with some, you know, soft meshy sort of covering over the top. Still got plenty of hay bales over there, so I don't know if I should leave them there or bring them over here, but I mean they seem to be alright where they are. The sheep are making more mess again, of course. Right, let's head back down and we'll pick up these bales. So I'm not sure on what the bale price is, so we may just take the bales up there, unload them on the ground and just give them one bale and see what the price is. But you know, I don't know how much they're going to be, whether they're going to be a couple of £100 each or I don't know, £50 each. Who knows? I guess we'll just wait and find out. So we'll go on, pick this up and see what happens. But another thing, if you guys haven't already seen it on the community side of our YouTube channel, I did put up a post about me starting a lawn mowing business, which I started, what's today, Thursday, on a Monday. So 4 days ago, I've had probably 6 jobs. I think, yeah, 6 jobs already, which has been pretty good. Found them through just like a social thing on Facebook, and also through another app where you can actually, people say they have a job available and I can offer my services for that job. So it's been pretty good. It's only going to be obviously a part-time thing unless I get busy enough to turn it into a full-time job and business. So I'm still working, you might as well say permanent part-time, 3 days a week. Mowing, trying to do YouTube as well. So 3 things. It's going to be quite difficult to try and keep up with all of them. But as I said on that post, out of the 3, one thing will have to sort of be put on the back burner a little bit at certain times, and that will be YouTube, unfortunately. Main reason being is obviously YouTube isn't something that pays my bills every week. Me actually working is what pays the bills, and you know, keeps the roof over the kids' head, keeps us all fed and stuff. So got to take care of family first, of course. I'm still planning on trying to get, I'd still like to do 3 of these per week, but I can't guarantee that. It's just going to be depending on the workload and that sort of stuff. So I'd been out this morning and I've mowed 2 lawns today, and then it started to rain quite heavily, so I've come back home and got a bit of time, so I thought I'd finish off that recording. And nothing, well, I work early hours tomorrow morning in my normal job. I've got no more lawns booked in at this stage for this week, unless something changes, which is quite possible. So yeah, I'll have tomorrow to do some recording, maybe Saturday, Sunday. It's usually, you know, Saturdays and Sundays are for the family. Most people say, you know, Saturdays are for the boys, but no, for me, Saturdays are for the family and Sundays. So But next time I'll be able to record, if not today, which day is Thursday. Hopefully I can get this video out Friday my time. So Thursday for you guys in the States, I think. Yeah, I'm hoping potentially maybe I'll be able to get another recording done for Monday, which will be Sunday for you guys in America. So I release my videos midnight Monday, Wednesday, Fridays for me here, which obviously means it pushes it back one day for you guys in the States. So Sunday, Tuesdays and Thursdays. But yeah, still hoping for 3 a week. I don't know, I can't guarantee anything at this point in time. But that is the plan. Definitely not going anywhere, even if I'm only uploading 1 video a week. Or, 10 videos a week. Still going to be uploading in some capacity. So, yeah, definitely not going anywhere. But if you guys get time, head on over to Facebook and search for Britto's Mowing. Check out a couple of jobs I've done. I've got a few posts up there already. And, yeah, hit the like button. And if you guys are in Australia, in New South Wales, in the Newcastle area, and you need your lawn done, let me know. Right, so we'll take these up here, as I said, up to this little cell point, the bale cell point, and see if we can make any money and exactly how much. So one thing I just realised as well, we need to actually go and check on our veggie garden out the back. I haven't checked on it for a couple of days. It's definitely growing, there's definitely some food in there, but just need to make sure I'm keeping the manure and the water topped up. Right, so let's just swing into here. I'm just going to go straight ahead here because my reversing skills, you guys know what they're like. Alright, I'll just say unload them there. Means I'll be able to come around and just grab a bale. Nice and light. Now what does 1 bale give us? $0.00. Yep, see? There we go. We're not selling bales of grass. We'll keep them to feed to our sheep. And I guess what we'll do from here is not so much, I don't know, not so much not do hay bales, but we'll do it so we've got a bit of both, some grass and some hay, because obviously we're going to need some grass for cows and stuff when we do actually happen to get them. So I'll just try not to, should be able to stick through that fence a little bit, just don't run into our field. Yeah, so keep some grass obviously for our sheep, keep the some for our cows when we get them in the future, and then also we can actually wrap some of these at a later date if we need to. Turn them into silage bales and use them for the cows as well, or even, sell them. But it's a bit of a bummer that there's no price there for the bales. Grass bales at all, so definitely in here there's no price for bales, which is a surprise for even just grass. Thought there would have been. Also, I know up in here, it's got $0 for all that there, but then one of you guys did comment and say that means that that's loose. So this is loose material, not baled material. But yeah, nothing for our grass bales. A bit unfortunate, all that work for no monetary reward, but then again, we've got plenty of feed for our sheep now, so we can't complain. Alright, so we'll swing on in, we'll dump these guys off, and then, what was it, 2:15 in the afternoon? Might have an early one, I think. There's not much else we can do. As you can see, there's plenty of spots over here that the seeds haven't taken. Plenty of spots, and over here hasn't started to germinate just yet, so I'm hoping that germinates before snow arrives, otherwise we might be in a little bit of trouble. Oh. Alright, so let's I think, there we go, unload the bales. Should just plop straight in. Awesome. We have heaps in there now ready to go. Go in and have a look. What do we have? 33 bales. Heaps of bales in there. Right, we'll take this home. Let's quickly check on our veggie garden, as I said. See what's going on there. Come over here and shut our gate. So hopefully it doesn't hit our trailer a little bit. Sneak through here before the sheep decides to run out in front of us. So go and put this away in their normal spot just over here. Yeah, so those hay bales in here should be okay because they're undercover. We shouldn't have to worry too much about them guys. Right, let's jump out and go and have a look, shall we? Manure, we are out of manure. We've still got some water in there though, so we need to maybe buy some manure and get that delivered. And we're pretty good for water, so we can't complain about that. But right, guys, I'll get our tractor. Actually, I might as well just park it at home. I've already shut the gate. Take our tractor home and we'll end it here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, as always, smash that like button. Leave a comment, let me know what you think of this series so far. If you want to see it continue, any ideas, suggestions, all that sort of good stuff. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. It's been Britto, thanks for watching. See you again soon.